Welcome back to our channel. We are Lauren and David, an engaged couple from Kent. Since meeting each other 18 months ago, our lives have been a whirlwind of change and transformation. We have not only transformed ourselves, but our reality has transformed too. Because of our love for travel and adventure, we have decided to take a leap and go full-time van life.
So we transformed our van over 10 weeks, and the first vacation was the trip you see last week, which was a trip to Scotland where we stayed on a loch, we visited Bracknell Falls, explored Edinburgh and stayed over at the Lake District.
So make sure you stay tuned till the end.
So good morning YouTube, all the way from the van at the stables. As many of you might know, we've been doing the stable conversions. We're literally parked up and hooked up to the stables now as we speak, but today's a big day because the project still has to carry on. I reckon about 3 weeks, but the windows have arrived and we've been waiting about 4 or 5 weeks from now, and we're pretty much ready to have them fitted. So let's unload them, but big step forward in completion of the stables. These frames ours as well?
Yes mate, you've only got the 2 frames and then you've got 13 bits.
Windows, excellent. Nice. So a little bit of a barn update because we've just, as you've seen, we've had an amazing 3-day vacation, but this has to get done, and currently this is what's happened since we haven't been in it. The couch has turned up, so we now have a massive couch in the middle of the room. Don't really know what we're going to do with that. We've got flooring, we've got kitchen, we've got everything here to pretty much get this job done, and now we have the windows. Oh, windows, excellent. So, but you know, I've still got a lot of work to do. So today I'm going to carry on with the filler and get this filler in finished, the filler work finished, so we can paint it. Then we can start doing windows, doors, and getting the final fixings done. So, if you don't already know, the purpose of this barn is for mine and Lauren's work. We do a lot of mental and emotional health, a lot of one-to-one client work, and we run a lot of retreats. So this space was a must-need for our future of our business, and we've been converting it now for 10, coming up 11 weeks. And we've done so much work. Continuing with the filler work, as you can see, my shoulder's grown about 3 inches from it. But yeah, still got a lot of work to do. As you know, we've been parked up, and the barn project still continues. And I've just literally finished all of the second coats regarding the filler work. So once I come back after our little vacation away, I shall sand all this off, and then we can literally paint the majority of the room. But that's it. Work is complete this week. We are off to Camber Sands for a little mini vacation and to find some beach and some good weather.
So we are about to go on another trip, only for a couple of days, but we've really fancied getting out of the stables and being around here because there's still so much work to do. David has been sanding and fillering all day for the last 2 days, and well, 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, we've just decided, right, last couple of days of the week we're gonna head down to Camber Sands and find a little park up, see the sunset, and have a little bit of dinner tonight, and just spend tomorrow and Friday down there. So David is just pulling up, he's just dropped the kids off, and I am sorting the van so then we can leave. First, gotta make sure the kettle is in the sink so it doesn't move on transit. The sink here, this goes here to stop any leakages from the tap, and this candle goes in this drawer in a pot. We've got to make sure this is locked, our shower door, just in case that opens. Can't have that happening. So water bottles down the front, and pretty much is the skylight shut? No, it's not.
Good shot. Before you actually go anywhere at all, you have to make sure there's a number of checks that that are done. Did you turn the gas off? So we always turn the gas off on long distance drives. Other than that, I think we're good to roll. I think we're good to go.
And we're taking the bed, popping it in the cab for dinner. Full on water, full on battery, all ready to go.
Gas?
Oh, we need to fill up on gas.
So just gas?
Just gas.
Let's
Let's
rock and
go
roll.
get some gas.
Do you know?
You ready? Let's go to Camber. Oh, I can't wait to take him. This is his first adventure.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, basically, we had a few problems with the engine management light coming on, so we've had it read twice, and it turns out that the air filter needed changing. Van base, you didn't actually service the air filter like you had told us you did, so...
But they have refunded us.
They have refunded us, but the air filter literally caused so many other problems because it was so knackered that the engine was actually having problems sucking air through. So we haven't actually been able to travel, and we've been down on serious power in the van, so we haven't actually taken it anywhere. So this is our first trip away since Scotland.
By stables.
Oh yeah, she feels better already.
Yeah.
I can just tell, just in that very first gear I can tell.
So we are on the hunt. David's missed the turning.
Standard.
We are on the hunt for some gas. Considering, look, it's there.
I know.
We're hoping this one's a big one. It looks like it is. Yes, it's a big one, I think. Please have gas, please have gas. We're on the hunt for gas. We've already been to 2 petrol stations. Still nothing. Anything? That one.
That's fuel.
Diesel.
That's diesel.
I don't think there is any gas.
What's this one?
Diesel.
No what? Probably because not many cars actually run on LPG gas. I don't think any cars run on LPG gas. So unfortunately, we couldn't find any gas, so we decided to take the risk and see how we got on. Yeah, we're here.
Oh my god. We've got a park in it, and it's dog friendly. We're literally going to go and grab some dinner before we find our park up for the evening down in Camber. But yeah, Rye is our little favourite spot.
For those of you that don't know, I took Lauren camping last year, her first camping experience, and it was in Camber Sands, and she absolutely loved it. It was right on the beach, but while we was here we found this beautiful pub/restaurant, and it's kind of become like our thing. And then over the summer we kept coming back to Camber for our camping trips, and this is where we'd regularly eat, so it's nice to return the following year just before the sun comes back on our first trip down to Camber in our van.
So now we've had dinner, we're now off to our park up for this evening.
So one of the cons of having a higher top Sprinter is it's actually 3 metres, which is actually pretty bloody tall, which means we can't go into petrol garages like these. We also can't go in over here. So pros and cons.
Knew we turned around for a reason. Let's go in front of him. Or behind him. See? Right behind the for a nice evening walk. Oh, it's so cold! Stealth
So after finding our park up for the evening on a lay-by near Camber, we decided to take an evening walk with Gino to also see the last of the sunset.
Free, baby! Ah, see that shit! 180!
Baby.
Here comes Lauren. We our little legs, and that's it. We're pretty much hunkered down for the night. We've got our snacks, some popcorn, some Maltesers. We've got our TV. What a great night to first night back in Camber.
I know. The road's quite quiet.
Except when a car comes flying past.
Yeah, but that's quite rare.
You feel the
when,
van.
when a car does come, the whole van goes whoosh.
Shakes.
But other than that,
We are out
pretty
of here.
silent. Good night, guys. See you in the morning.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high.
Oh, good morning.
Looks like it's going to be a glorious day.
Oh, sun is out, just like we want.
I'm going to get some tan.
Cup of tea?
Cup of coffee.
I bought you coffee love.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Baby, what's your number? I wanna
we're now off to...
We're off to Rye.
Yeah, we thought we'd go and explore Rye a little bit more, considering the weather is a little bit overcast today. Yeah, we thought we'd just go and have a little look round Rye Harbour, maybe get a nice little spot of lunch down there, and then find another park up. We want to go somewhere different for this evening. So yeah, we're going to try and actually get a sea view. That is the aim. So let's try and make that happen. God, show us the way. Let's go get some lunch. I want lunch and then a nap.
Oh, lunch and a nap. Perfect, let's do it. And luckily, we don't actually have far to go. In fact, we're in the actual car park the pub we're having lunch at. Literally every restaurant we go to in Rye, the food is just phenomenal.
Yeah, once we left William the Conqueror, we made our way down to Camber again just to have a little nap. But as you can hear, it's very windy here. We did attempt a picnic on the beach.
Yep. As you can tell by my hair, it was non-successful. Well, it was nice, but it was just very windy. Oh, Gina got attacked by seagulls. Luckily I was around, so you know, I had to size up a little bit. There's a couple of big guys there. Well, pick him up. I got it on video.
Oh my god, baby, what would I do? So yeah, Gino got nearly attacked by seagulls, which was horrific. They were literally going for him. So yeah, once we had our drink and snack, we got out of there, and then we're just about to head off to Dymchurch.
Well, this park up just don't cut it.
No,
Should we find a better one?
Yeah, we're gonna go find a better one. We're determined to find a park up with sea views.
Sea view, ready? Sea view in 3, 2, 1.
Much better.
We wish that's how we got here, but really...
Looks like E.T. It's E.T.
Having a nap.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
Oh, baby. This is so good. Right.